last video, you just finished chapter 3 on the domestic affairs part of the story. And we're going to be on chapter 3 of the films.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause.
Alright, let's see what's going to happen in this chapter.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30am, run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
I should tell you, I'm not known for my timekeeping.
Well, you better step up. Amy won't take any crap. Sorry, Molly, pardon my French.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Look, Jack, if you don't want me to be late, we better crack on.
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30am, run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no foam. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, put head in microwave.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, all right, love.
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century. Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She can talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, got any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisshead the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
I wouldn't call him fat. Some people say he's very handsome.
So are we going for this run or what?
He's a misunderstood character. A lot of hidden depths.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
Oh, I imagine I come across quite self-absorbed.
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat, you're giving me a stitch.
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? Harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
What do you mean? I've never felt better. I'll call you tomorrow.
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, to avoid suspicion yesterday, I had to make up a cover story on the spot, and I told her that we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious brother.
All right, bruv. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Hiya, Shaz. It is Shaz, right? I think John must have told me that.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as an older brother?
Can't complain. You know, John, a total gent. Always has been.
That's kind of you to say, Jack. I would only add that it was made easier by you being such a kind, considerate, patient, intelligent, handsome young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
Better get used to him. He's going to be around a while.
Nah. I'll be out of your hair before too long.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Nowhere that interesting, really.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping. Noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
I remember playing this one back in the day that was set on this weird island. It had puzzles and stuff. You do that one, Jack?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
So what does a computer game person do? Play games all day? Sounds pretty easy to me.
There's a little bit more to it than that.
Dad, you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Could I put Molly in your game, Jack? Is that even possible?
Let's just try to get through the first day to begin with, yeah? I'll walk you through it.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Shoot with them.
All right. Well, no need to be horrible. She sounded nice enough on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age?
Why?
Dunno.
You look well rested.
Thanks. You do too.
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Right, Derek. Yeah, the office clown.
I wouldn't tell him that. He'll have you fired.
He's my boss?
Yeah. Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
Oh. Warm. Balmy. Great sunbathing weather. You should see my tan.
In Iceland.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Joan's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
Interesting.
And this is a computer game.
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. Are you rumbling? No, sorry, maybe that's not right. Okay, Letitia. You're doing something with AI? No, IA. For retirement homes. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Tobias. Are you rumbling? Actually, I'm not sure that's right. And finally, Maya. Are you making cream cakes? Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
Jesus. Um.
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot. Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Fire.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
Oh, yeah. Very poignant.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit, you know how these things go.
Is that good?
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right. Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Oh, really?
And that's us fired.
Hey, Dad!
Oh, hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
You bloody idiot. I told you not to do anything stupid.
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
What the hell are we going to do now?
It's all good. We've still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I'll sort your pay slip.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
I've got something to tell you.
Wait. What? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
Oh, this is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to demolish a cheesecake. Do you want some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah,
I'll have a quarter. A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
The next station is Sunset Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Ratio. Alrighty, let's begin the chapter. Ooh.
Doing some overtime?
Nah, I just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, did you end up asking Viv out?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
Why don't you ask Viv?
You joking? You and Viv? Whatever. That's bullshit.
Hey, don't hate the player.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky?
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've had just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you all right?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
Are you sure you didn't...
We're going, or what?
Yeah.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, was I?
You are truly losing it.
Well, if I was supposed to be guarding him, why didn't you say something earlier?
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Go on, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Wait, what?
I'm bored. And I'm done. Later.
Great. Well, piss off then. Thanks for helping me out back there. Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
He speaks.
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later.
Oh dear, I guess. You. That.
I think the electrics are off. I can't see shit down here.
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
And what if I refuse? You gonna call the police? We both know you're not gonna do that. Come on, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Is that a threat?
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've gotta go. Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke.
Speaking.
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No.
Oh shit. Wow, it's gonna be it's right to the next chapter, of course it is. That's smart as well. That's so damn smart.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this.
What a wonderful experience. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter.
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way. No, please!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
No.
Right. Well, as always, we thank you for your time.
Don't you want to ask me another question?
That's not necessary. I believe we have what we need. Good day, Miss Hughes.
Jail call 4128. Jail call 4128.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Good.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Hughes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'll fight to the bitter end for this. Are you sure you've got what it takes?
So this is a bit to go one-on-one with a great one. Jesus Christ. Something the Christians is watching. What gosh, this is a bit to one-on-one like a boxing match or a wrestling match. Oh, here we go.
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
Ugh!
Could be Amy as well, trying to blackmail him. Could be Amy trying to blackmail her into
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
I'll try and be more inventive in future.
It's like you don't care.
Let's not do this tonight. I've had a shitty day.
Oh, well, maybe I've had a shitty day. Maybe Dylan's had a shitty day, but you wouldn't know, would you?
1,000 apologies.
Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Is that the chat? Already? That was the quickest chapter I've ever seen. Might as well do the chapter before the last one. Because
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
I will imitate you by doing this.
just go to the doctor.
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
I just can't think how we'd be treated seriously.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Anne of Cleves.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
To be honest, I don't really know what a GP could do, but it's worth a shot. Maybe they could refer us to someone who specialises in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon?
Maybe. Or a therapist.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fornication? Well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
We'll see you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Just one?
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hi, Doctor. Yeah, this is my brother, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
There's more to it than that. You see, the two of us have, well, we've swapped bodies. Actually, I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? That psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
I'll be all right. Well, you'll be all right.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, You know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
You're part French.
Well, let's see, I'm half English, quarter Scottish, a third Irish, and an eighth French.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just half French. Gigi, yeah, push it.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
Alright, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
What?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright.
So you've had other people coming here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...?
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake!
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends. Hash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub.
Interesting.
Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mom.
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Yeah, well, let me guess. You grew up in cocktail bars, didn't you? Probably scoffing sushi. You could do all that stuff when you're younger. When you're a single dad like me, it gets a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. That's a good question.
Let's hear it.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything.
Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her. I'll have to get a few more beers down me before we go into all of that.
Okay. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going. That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
Jack Whitehall walks up.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe there's something we can do. How much is rent on this place anyway?
$2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
We need to get real. We've got no money coming in. One of us needs to get a job.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Gotta get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
It's all right.
Oh no. Hey, that's that one. Don't really start to look like blue ever seen from decades of jail. Peace out. Bye.